What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Menace from Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 5. Let's get started in the center of our page and draw that detail in the center of the mask. So we're going to leave a gap in the center, go over towards the left side, draw a straight angle line going up and out, line this up on the right, and do the same thing. I'm just going to pull this up and in towards the center point, starting with the left, and then come down on the right. Let's take this and flip it over along the bottom, starting from the side. Angle down and out. And we'll pull that down and in towards the middle. And then we'll separate this area in half. Starting from the very top, draw a straight line coming all the way down towards that bottom point. Let's move out to the side and draw the opening around the eyes. Starting from this point, we're going to angle up and out, go to the right, and do the same thing. We just want to bring that up towards the same height. And then from the top, I'm going to angle down and out. And I'll pull this down and in towards the bottom, to right about there. And then from here, we're just going to curve this in and up towards that inside point. So I'll start by coming straight in and then bending that up. Let's add a thick edge around the outside. From the top, we're going to step down, just follow that same angle line, coming down towards the side, and then coming all the way down towards the bottom. Let's go back to the inside and draw the upper eyelid. Starting from this point, I'm just going to curve this up, and then bend that out. Go to the right, and do the same thing. Now we're going to tuck the eyes in underneath the eyelid. Starting back on the left, we're going to step in, draw a half circle, and all the way around, and pull that up on the inside. Let's add a small highlight circle on the left side of each eye. So up against the edge of the eye, go all the way around, and then back out. Let's line this up on the right. Just going to tuck this up underneath the eyelid. Let's draw a small circle in the center of the eye in behind the highlight. So we start on the bottom, come around, and then back out. Do the same thing on the right. And we'll fill the pupils in black. Then go back out to the side and extend this line. I'm just going to go up and out towards the side of the head. And it'll come down towards the jaw with a straight line. And then from the jaw, we're going to draw two straight angle lines coming down and in, leaving a gap in the center. So let's start on the left, draw a straight line coming in to right about there. Go to the right, do the same thing. And we'll close off the bottom with a straight line. Let's add some detail to the bottom of the mask. We're going to start right in the middle, start with a straight line coming all the way down towards the chin. Let's go underneath the eye on the left, angle down and in, do the same thing on the right. And then from the side, we're going to angle up and out, line this up on the right, and come down and out towards the jaw. Now we're going to add those slits inside the mask. Starting on the left side, draw a straight line coming down, line this up on the right, do the same thing. Now we're going to flatten off the top with a short line, go down towards the bottom, angle up and out, connect the top and bottom with a straight line. Now let's go in and fill those areas in black. Let's add a longer one on the outside. From the left, step out and up, straight line coming down, close off the top with a straight line, come down towards the bottom, angle up and out, and we'll close off the sides. Then again, we're just going to fill those areas in black. Now we're going to move up and draw those two diamond shapes. Directly above the pupil, we're going to step up, start with a point. Just line this up on the right, directly above the pupil, add another point. And then from here, we're going to angle up and out, and go up and back in. Let's leave a gap above that top point, step up, start with another point on either side, and then we'll add in the horns. From the point, angle up and out, and go up and in. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to layer the top of the mask in behind those horns. So let's start from the bottom, step up, draw another straight angled line going up and out on either side. And then from the outside, we're going to step in, draw a straight line coming down. Let's go back over towards the left side. We're going to curve this up and in behind the horn. We'll go up, and then just bend that in, line this up on the right, going out, and then bending that down. Let's close off the center. Just going to line this up, curve up in the middle, and then back down. And then we'll add a detail along the top. Right in the middle, start with a point, angle up and out towards the left and right side. Then we'll follow the curve of the mask going out and down in behind the horns. Continue on the outside. I'm just going to pull this out and then down to right about there. And then from the bottom, angle up and out towards the side. Let's draw the top of the head in behind the mask. We're going to start right in the middle. We're going to start with a curve, going up and then down. Go back to the left side, curve up and then down. Do the same thing on the right. Add another curve, going out and then down. And then once more, just going to pull this out and then down in behind the mask. Let's go down and draw on the side of the body. Over on the left side, underneath the head, just going to curve out and then down towards the left hip. Line this up on the right, go out and then down towards the same height. And then we'll connect the hips with a curve, going down the middle and then back up. Let's add some detail to the body. From the left hip, we're going to step up, just going to curve up and then down. And we'll add a trim along the top and the bottom. Stepping down, just follow that same curve along the top and then the bottom. Let's simplify that detail in the center of the belt. Starting from the top center, come down and out towards the side, come down and in towards the middle. Now from this top side, I'm just going to curve this up and then down on both sides. Let's add a half circle on the outside. And we'll connect the ends with a curve, going down and then up. Now we're going to add a strap going across the body. From the top left, step up, curve up and in underneath the chin, step up and draw that twice. And then we'll add that shoulder pad on the right side. Starting underneath the chin, curve up over the body, and then down. Curve this up and in underneath the head. Let's go back to the inside. We're just going to split this in half, going up and out. From the bottom corner of the shoulder, step up, angle up and out, curve up and back in behind the head. And then halfway along this line, curve up and in, angle down and in behind the shoulder. I'm also going to add a strap across the right side, starting underneath the shoulder on the inside, curve out and then down toward the side of the body. Let's add those leather straps across the center. Leaving a gap in the middle, we draw two lines. One on the left, and then one on the right. And then from the bottom, I'm going to angle down and in towards the center. Let's add one more on either side. On the left, angle down and out, go out and up, and we'll pull that straight up underneath the body. Now we're going to add 3 circles along the top, starting on the left, center, and then the right. Let's trace out the bottom points. Starting on the left, step up, come down, come up. Now add 2 small circles along the bottom. Starting at the top, one circle, add another one below. And we'll do the same thing to the other straps. Now we're going to tuck the legs in underneath the strap, leaving a gap in the center. Go to the left side, curve the leg going out and down towards the left heel. Go over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. And then we'll round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, curve the foot coming down and then up on both sides. Let's go back over towards the left side and draw the top of the foot. We're going to curve this up. Just going to bend that down towards the heel. And we'll add a thick sole on the bottom. We're going to take this curve, step up from the toe, and just trace that all the way across towards the heel. Let's go up to the top of the foot, add that strap, curving in and then down. Now let's draw the outside edge of the armor. Starting from the top of the foot, we're going to step out, go straight up, and then bend that out, go to the right side, and do the same thing. I'm going to go up towards a point, angle up and in with a straight line, and we'll pull that down and in behind the straps. Let's go back up to the hips and draw on the outside of the leg. Starting on the left, we'll curve out and then down in behind the armor. Now we're going to add some detail. Starting from the top of the strap, we'll step down, curve down, and then out towards the side of the leg. And then from the top point of that armor, draw a straight line coming all the way down toward the top of the foot. Now we're going to move up and draw each arm holding a mace. Starting from the left side of the head, just going to curve the arm coming down and then out towards the wrist, and then we'll curl around the thumb. From the wrist, we're going to go up and then down, round up the thumb, and pull that back up. Let's add 3 fingers on the outside. Starting from the side of the thumb, we'll draw a half oval, going out and then in, step down, draw that again, pull this up underneath the thumb, and we'll do that one more time. Let's layer the handle in behind the fingers. Starting from the bottom, we'll draw 2 straight angled lines coming down and in, close off the bottom with a straight line, and then we'll add a circle. Starting on the left, so we'll go all the way around and then back up. Let's add a couple spikes on the outside. Starting on the left, go out, and then back in. Now I'm going to continue these lines up above the fingers. So on the left and right side, close off the end with a straight line. And then from the top corners, we're going to angle up and out, pull this up and in, close off the top with a straight line. Now from here I'm going to show you a simple way to draw the chain links. Starting from the top, we'll draw a half oval, going up and then down. And we'll draw another oval going out, starting from the side, going around and back in. From the end, we're going to point this one down, going around and back up. Let's add 2 more. And now we're going to draw a circle in between the links. Starting on the left, go up and down for the top of the circle, go along the bottom. Now let's go to the outside, going around and then in, draw the inside, and do the same thing in between each of the links. Now from the bottom link, we're going to leave a gap, draw a straight line going across, down and in, and then close this off with a straight line. From the bottom corners, curve down and out, and we'll come straight down and in towards the center with a straight line. Let's connect the outside with a straight line. And then from the middle, come all the way down towards the bottom. Let's go in between the outside and that center line, draw another curve. Coming down and out on both sides. And then from the bottom, angle down and in towards that bottom point. Let's add one more half oval on the bottom. Starting on the left, go up and then down, and then we'll layer that circle in behind. Let's go back and finish off the arm. Starting from the wrist, we curve in and pull this out in behind the handle, and then from the bottom of the hand, step up, curve the arm coming in and up behind the body. And then we'll add a little bit of detail to the arm. Starting from the top of the arm on the inside, curve up and then out, step up, just follow that same curve coming in. Step down, draw another curve. Now we're going to move over and draw the right arm holding the mace over the shoulder. So let's start from the base of the shoulder, curve the arm going out, and then up towards the wrist, and we'll draw on the thumb. We'll go up toward the top, and then down, round up the tip of the thumb, and then pull that back up. And we'll layer in 3 fingers. Starting from the side of the thumb, draw a half oval, going up and down, step down, draw that again, going up underneath the thumb. And we'll do that one more time. And then we'll draw that same handle in behind the fingers. Let's start from the bottom, 2 straight angled lines. Close this off with a straight line. We'll add in that circle. Let's add 2 spikes, one on the left and then on the right. Let's continue those lines up above the hand, starting with the inside, line up the outside, close this off, and then we'll draw in that same shape, going out, pull that in, and close off the top. Let's add a couple links along the top, starting with that half oval, and we'll draw that circle going in behind the head. Let's move back down to the wrist, draw the palm, coming down, and then up in behind the handle, and then from the bottom of the palm, come down and in towards the elbow, to right about there, curve in and up behind the body. And now we'll add those straps across the forearm, starting from the top of the elbow, curve in and then out toward the bottom of the elbow, step out, draw another curve. Draw a few more on the inside, going around, and one more around the wrist. And that's pretty much it. There's Menace from Fortnite Season 5. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.